Ah! The TV's gonna go off in 20, 19. We're all gonna die. What's gonna happen when the TV goes off? 10 seconds. That's out of sync with my clock. Ah, the last 3 seconds. Ah! I'm not going to lie, a little part of me thought, what if something actually went off? My paints today at school and I still got some same poo paints on. Someone's been watching Talladega Nights. I had a Mandela effect with that film because I've seen that film millions of times and I could have sworn his boy says, I paid my paints today at school, which he does. And then I could have sworn he says, and I still got some same poo paints on. I've always said that, but I watched it again and he fucking doesn't. Definitely there is I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey, old man. Visuals, how you diddly doing? It's another time. It's another time. It's another time. Do you know what I did earlier today? I was doing a video and I had something on my arm and it was a Cocoa Pop from this morning and I've been to work and everything. So I spent most of the day at work with a crusty Cocoa Pop on my arm. I'm not a tramp. Visuals, it is another visual, guys. Weird, what the fuck, random news. Not a solo nerd news. It's not a nerd news this week. You got 2 in a row. If you ever get 3 in a row, then go to your doctor and check your calcium levels. You may have calcium deficiency. Okay, have you got your hot beverages and that already? I literally have like that much left, but I cannot be fucking bothered to get off my fat fucking arse and refill because I've still got a little bit of coffee left. So I'm not breaking the rules of the news. I've got a hot beverage, well, lukewarm now. So as long as you do too, then we are good to continue. If you haven't got a hot beverage, I'll pause and wait till you've made it. Hopefully you didn't think I'd say I'd pause the video. We're going to stay for about 5 minutes of silence, okay? Why she go make a beverage? Jesus Christ, I said 5 minutes of silence and I can't stop my fat mouth talking. It's been a good week. At the time of recording, it's what have I done? So I went to work. It's the last day of work. I get a couple of weeks off before Christmas, and so we come back. Literally, I left work. I've gone to the cinema to watch Aquaman. Jason Momoa, all wet and muscular. That's exactly how I felt when I saw him. And I'm back in, I'm doing my videos, done a review for Aquaman, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going back uptown with the lads, with the well, I think I am. I think we're having a town meet-up with the boysies. You know, lads, blokes, we're going to be like, I love can part drink in, you know, football, headers and kicks. And be blokes. I'm not really, they'll be blokes and they'll take the piss out of me for wearing something Pokemon. My Pedro Pascal shirt, I literally wore my Pedro Pascal shirt because I fucking love it the last time we all met up. And because it says Pedro, but a bit of his head's in a way, it does look like it says pedo. So as soon as I walk into a pub absolutely full of people, literally my best pal says, hey, pedo shirt. And everyone's looking at me going, pedo? And I'm like, ha, that's me, and it was awkward as shit. Dog, anyway, Optimus! 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 Coming, he's coming up, there we go. You know the rules, the Optimuses, this is where we restrain them again. The visuals need, like, at least a little bit of cuteness, because they've got to listen to me. Why is your heart proper pounding? Is it because I started, like, getting you ready for a fight? So you think you come up for a big fight with your massive melon head? He has got a big melon head. Look at it. He's fucked off again. Well, no, he's just there still. But yes, visuals, we need, you know, you got to listen to me talk for God knows how long. Shall I distract you with Papa? Nom nom nom. That didn't even work. He literally, you want to pat with me today or what? Do you think he hates me now? There we go. We can literally entice you with a bit of paper so you can come. It's there. If you want it, it's there. Go get it. Go. I feel like one of them Italian, Spanish guys. Arrivederci! Is that Spanish? Yes, anyway, visuals. Should we actually get crack-a-lacking, seeing as a dog? I don't know what it is. He asked about the comments below. What do you think you've said to offend him? He has no interest in being your little performing monkey today, does he? He's like, fuck them lot. I don't get enough money for this. Mate, neither of us get money for this. We're doing this out the goodness of our hearts. We're being the most entertainment, most factual, most important news video in the world for free. If you do want some OnlyFans content, I'm sure I can slap a tit or two about. 10 quid, it's all it costs you. Hey, here we go. We make enough Flappy Bird noises and he's ready to go. But yeah, we're actually... I did this all wrong. We're going to start with story number 1. I will restrain you. Paperback, please. Don't hold it too tight because you're going to rip it and I need to read and I can't read my writing anyway because I'm very, very bad. Ah, you scratched me, you wee prick! We will start off with story number 1. I watched the newest Godzilla last week, was it? And honestly, when he comes out the water and his big fat melon head's just chilling, I thought it was Optimus. Turns out my dog is Godzilla. Right, I know this is my fault because I wanted you to, I need cuteness. I need some appeal for the visuals to come back. I need, you know, they can't look at fat sag. They need dog. Dog sag's obviously cute, but on people I don't think it reads the same. I don't think it's right. Stop yawning when we talk. I'm trying to give you an education. You're making me look like a fucking prick in front of our, you know, millions of adoring fans. See, when we go to red carpet events with, like, Mark Wahlberg and Mahershala Ali and stuff, and then you're just sat there just... You're going to give us both a bad look. You know what I mean? Don't side-eye me, because the visuals have come. They need entertainment. They need value for money. And you're just fucking yawning and with a fat head. Like, we've spoke about this off camera, about just stop be professional, all right? Be professional, be on time. Stop looking at birds on rooftops, okay? The birds don't give a fuck. Can we carry on with the video, please? We just rambled on for a minute about nonsense. Let's see that, visuals. That was a very heated argument, that. I don't like talking to you like that, but that was very heated. But it's something I've had to get off my chest for a while now, okay? Right. Seriously, story number 1. What have we got? We have got... Oh, this one's fucking weird. Former EastEnders actress Tracy Ann something or other, former EastEnders star, slams pretentious restaurant after her husband ate a napkin. So a former EastEnders star goes to a restaurant with her husband. Her husband ends up eating, I don't know, the Parmesan cheese. And he goes, oh, that was a bit funky. I like the cheese, but the napkin was unnecessary. And she's gone, oh, this restaurant's very pretentious. My husband's so fucking dumb, he ate the napkin. You pretentious bunch of arseholes. How the fuck does that make sense? Did he not realise as he was chewing down, because I'm assuming the napkins, if it's a fancy restaurant, you've got it where you're like that. You're like, oh, yes, ready for dinner. Oh, yes, ready. I'm assuming they had it like that. And he's gone, oh, I've spilt a bit on this. Do I just then eat it? And she's like, don't know. And they're like, it's fancy. You might have to eat the napkin. He's in it going, oh, it's fucking... And she's, oh, you pretentious arseholes. How does any of this correlate? If they went there and there were a bunch of rude waiters or the food was fucking awful or something was fucked up and shit, then I would understand some sort of complaint. But if your husband sat there giving it, hey, love, I ate the napkin, I might be choking and dying, and you've gone, oh, you pretentious arseholes. None of that makes any sense. Don't go to restaurants and eat napkins. I absolutely adore, because Zoo separates 5, I think it's parrots, but anyway, 5 birds after they were coming together and engaging with each other to swear at guests. So these 5 birds were coming together. It's like first thing in the morning, Zoo's open, the first couple of people coming to see all the animals and whatnot. And these birds have got together and thought, hey, Jenny, Baz, Jenny, Neil, Nigel. I think that's 5. Hey, the back here. Hey, twat! Knobhead! Wanker! Prick! Shit fucking head! Baby cock! Fucking pedo! Wanker! Tosspot! Bin bag! Washing machine! Live longer with Calgon! So they're giving shitloads of abuse. The Zoomer kids are thinking, yeah, we can't have guests coming in and having a bunch of these parrots just absolutely hailing abuse like you're at a football match. Hey, you white girl shagged your dad. Who are you? Who are you? Mum's your dad. Your dad's your mum. You're interbred. You cockney scum. Shit like that. We can't be having that. But who's teaching all of these parrots or these birds to get together to start off with? but teaching them all these different phrases. It's on whoever's teaching them. There's obviously somebody at the end of the day going, oh, I'm gonna get about hours overtime, teach the parents how to get together and call people fucking twats. Great use of overtime. I'm assuming they've still not done anything about this. But pothole deep enough to fit a person standing upright raises concern in, I think it's Ireland. Swallowed that bit of snot. I think it's Ireland. So there's a pothole out there somewhere. I think it's Ireland, and it's big enough for somebody to stand in, and they're like, "Hey, I'm in pothole. I'm in the pothole. What you doing?" And it's just raised concern. They've not thought, when it got to human length, they didn't think, we should fill that. They thought, that could be an issue. We'll monitor the situation and see what happens. What do you think is going to happen if there's a massive hole in the road that somebody can fit their entire body in? Did you think they're just going to, like, we as a human race are fucking idiots? Some twat like me would have been walking down the street, with his backpack on, eating a fucking couple of bourbons or some shit, a couple of cookies, and down in some milkshake. I fell down big. Oh, what do you think's going to happen? How can you, it's like a fucking, I don't know, an asteroid about to hit the Earth, and it's like that far away, and they're like, yeah, we'll monitor the situation. We'll see if it gets any worse. No, it's not going to get any worse. A human could already fit down this hole. Imagine if he fits down. Imagine if it's a fucking some poor old fella or old lady, and, you know, they're a bit like, I can't move. I'm old and I'm frail. And they're down this hole, and there's just cars driving over them and shit. And they're like, oh, I'm down here. And, you know, they're having a look. Oh, it's a lorry, there's a car. And there's a fucking train. There's trains on these roads now, apparently. Jesus Christ, what's happening? They're just still monitoring, though. It's going to get so big that the whole town or village or whatever that it's in, the city, it will just slowly go inside this hole. Them themselves are going to be in the hole, and they're going to go, I don't think it's quite yet to do anything, but we definitely do need to monitor the situation a bit more. When does it end? I don't know if I'm going to hell for liking this one or not. Pure evil. Blackbird named Derek, of course it is, terrorising Yorkshire village and attacking children. That's right. There's a blackbird called Derek going around Yorkshire going, hey, fuck off, you fucking prick, lying to whip shit tit wardrobe. There's kids coming home from school going, it's fucking Derek, fucking piss off, you bloody prick, I fucking want to get home. And, you know, his parents go, oh, fucking Derek's back. He shat on window. I clean car, he shat all over car. There's kids coming home, like I said, the backpacks are getting attacked, you know, maybe their kids are so small they're getting lifted away a little bit. Derek's going, I fucking hate you all, you bunch of pricks. You're all knobheads, you bunch of twats, I'm going to terrorise you. I don't know how one little bird, like if one little bird was terrorising me that bad, I would just, you know, befriend it somehow and I'd make it my pal. Like Two Crows on Rick and Morty, when he's got his two crows and he does all of his cool fucking shit. I know blackbirds and crows are different birds, but I'm sure I can try and tame it. But I do like I'm sorry, I'm definitely going to hell. Hopefully none of the kids are hurt, obviously. But I do like the idea of, like, before they get on the school bus, the parents and the kids having to, like, quick, look at the house, like, I think we're clear, I think we're clear. Go, 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 go! The kid's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. One kid gets on the bus, the second parent, go, go, go! The second kid gets on the bus. Next thing you know, the third kid, they're like, go, go, go! And the kids on the bus, the parents in the house going, no, no, Lucy, Lucy, faster, run faster, Derek is here. Derek's like, I fucking found you, you prick. And he's there charging down the kids on the bus like, no, come on, Lucy. The parents, go on, get on. It's like, no, just watch it from attacking. He shouts, fuck off. Fuck you, Lucy, you fucking bastard. I kind of like the idea of that. Atlanta man attempts to rob nail salon, gets ignored by everybody. One, why the fuck are you robbing a nail salon? Do they keep money? Like, a lot of money? I know obviously they'll make money because it's a business and, you know, people want to get their nails done. But if you're going to go out there, I don't recommend. You should never try and rob anywhere. It's horrible for all parties involved. But if you're going to do it, surely you're going to do it with somewhere where you know there's a lot more cash. To be fair, though, I don't know how much money are in nail salons. But either way, he's gone in there for, I'm going to rob me a nail salon, and I'm going to get me some dollar bills, y'all. He's walked in, give us all your money, your jewelry, and I'll give me any of your clothing. I'll take fancy Dolce & Gabbana. YSL, Gucci, It's the only fancy brands I know. And everyone's like... Anyway, so I said to Susie, you should dump that man because he clearly ain't giving you the attention you need, girl. And he's like, did I not just say, give me all your stuff? I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Like, oh my God, will you shut up? I'm in the middle of getting my red nails done. I got lovely little red. Me and Susan are talking about Lucy and her boyfriend. He should be with her because she ain't treating her right. And I'm gonna get back to my conversation. You gonna kind of shut the fuck up, sir. Anyway, so I said, you girl, you got to go. I'm gonna shoot y'all. Will you shut up? Will you shut up, sir? That's how this scenario played out. Definitely a British standoff, this. 100% you could tell it is. Because man arrested after trying to sell meat on rooftop. Standoff crime scene. Whatever. There's a man on a roof trying to sell meat. I don't think it's packs of bacon that he's got from Asda that he's trying to sell off. What if it's his dick? What if he's got his knob out and he's trying to sell that meat? Then I can understand why the police are involved. But if he's just on top of a roof going, get your pork chops, 4 for a pound, 4 for a pound, 4 for a pound, then you'd be a bit like, why are the police here for this? Just maybe sell it at a more of a safe height. You don't have to be up there to sell you 4 for a pound, 6 for a pound, 2 for a pound. Or if he actually is at the top of somewhere with his knob out, then I can understand, you know. He can be like, oh, you want my dick? 20 minutes for a pound, 30 minutes for a pound, get it erect, 30 pound. I don't understand why there'll be a standoff there. But even so, it does sound like a British standoff. I mean, standoffs are horrible. God forbid any of them ever happen again because people's lives are at risk. But if there is ever a standoff involving this, I would be highly entertained. I'm not going to lie. You know, you're on your way to work, whatever. You'd be like, you seen fucking Mad David? He's on roof trying to sell bacon. Cops are here. Got the fucking sniper on his head. What's going to happen? Oh, he's got his knob out. It would be worth a watch, providing everybody's all right at the end. So visuals, that was this week's Canoosy News. Before we go, we've got to do some housekeeping in the form of the sports and heather. Wherever is heather. Where this week's sport we've got a girl failing at a backflip and tennis ball beating another girl. The story of tennis ball and girl. Who was the victor? You'll see. But anyway, it's the sport first.
Sports, yeah, whatever, fuck you.
This girl, ready, she's doing like a flip, awesome, she's done it, and then she goes to do some sort of other flip and she just immediately implodes. We've done many stories of this where people have tried to do a couple of flip-to-doos and I'm amazing, look at me, I'm going to flip. And then they do the flip-to-doos and they just completely fail. So yeah, it's whenever they get one off, amazing, and then they get another off and they just, oh my God, implode. And it's weird to see, it's weird to watch. Hopefully she's all right. Just don't try that again. The weather. Next up, we have a girl just out and about with her mum doing some stuff. She sees tennis ball. She's like, hey mum, I'll play with that tennis ball. And again, she implodes. She sees the tennis ball. She gives it some sort of kick or whatever. The tennis ball's like, fuck off. And she implodes somehow. It's a fucking tennis ball. I've done some stupid shit with footies and whatnot in my life. You know, I've seen a ball, got to kick it, miss hit it, whatever, fell on my ass, all that kind of shit. But I don't think I've ever got to kick a tennis ball and be like, wait, oh my God, what has happened to gravity? I don't think that's ever happened to me. Hopefully she's all right, but the war on humans and tennis balls is clearly a one-sided war at this rate. And there we go, visuals. We've just got to make sure we get you off before we go. Make sure you're laying down nicely. We're going to massage you. You've been working very hard. We're going to make sure you're nice and cozy. You've always got lots of stress in your shoulders. We're going to get you off spiritually. We're going to put some Barry White on. We're going to put the massage oil, a couple of candles. Oh, it smells lovely. We're going to get you off now. Are you ready? Not physically. We're not going to make you climax. But we are going to make you climax, just spiritually. With Dan's happy ending.
A Dan's happy ending!
Happy ending is a continuing war with an inanimate object and a human. This time it's the hurdle and a girl trying to jump the hurdle, but hurdle sort of says, nah! And she, like the other two people, kind of implodes. What is it with humans trying to take on flips? One fights gravity, one fights tennis ball, one fights a hurdle. All three humans lose. Therefore, the war of being the smartest species on the planet is clearly not humans. There we go, visuals. That was this week's Cannoozy News. If you did enjoy, please Habuski and Shanuski, let me know in the comments below. Whatever you want to let me know. Are you having a lovely... Oh, it'll be Christmas Eve tomorrow. Tomorrow depends when I upload this. I might upload this on the... Oh no, I should upload this on the Thursday night maybe. I don't know. I'll be uploading it at some point on week. It'll be Christmas Eve soon enough anyway. I don't know what we're on about. You have a lovely weekend regardless, visuals. And remember, don't do any... Who the fuck you barking at, doggy? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Why are you barking? There's no one there. We're alone in the house and it freaks me out. Just double check the front. There's no one there, so there could potentially be a ghost or a demon or the ghost of a demon in the house. And if that is the case, please help me. Send me prayers. Send me your... Don't send me your Catholic priests, okay? I don't want none of that shit here. Okay? Mentally, I'm immature. They would love that. Fuck off. Yes, if you are ever to explore space, it's always safe. Make sure this is a fun fact. Make sure your belly doesn't contain any like carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, when you enter lower atmosphere and then you go past the ozone layer, that's a no-no. You need to fill up on salt. That's a genuine space fact. So any of you astronauts listening, I've got your back. I do the facts and I do the science. Visuals, thank you for watching. Remember, always keep being you and never take my advice. I will more than likely get you killed. Keep being you and keep on keeping on. Bye.
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Canada Joe? I've been where a long time ago.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go from Canada?